Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here to do your January readings, and considering I've moved everything around on my table, I will do the reading first for the sign of Scorpio. Scorpio, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I just want to make sure I've got Scorpio in view there. Yeah, there we go. Please remember though that the readings are general. They're not going to resonate with you all of the time. This is for the month of January for the sign of Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, we have the Nine of Pentacles coming out here for you. Now, the Nine of Pentacles is a card, sorry, I don't know if I've got the camera right still. The Nine of Pentacles is a card that talks about being independent, being self-sufficient, having enough money, being comfortable where you are. Sometimes people think of it as the single card, like you're okay to go it alone here, but it's about you having everything you need at the moment. It doesn't necessarily mean you're single, but what it can mean is that you are very independent within your own relationship. So you might earn your own money, you're feeling good anyway. And then we have the Two of Cups, so it doesn't look as though that you're feeling that for much longer. So this card here could denote that you've recently become single. Maybe now that you're in this place, maybe you're ready for love here, but you've got love coming in with the Two of Cups and the Lovers right behind that. Wow. That's really strong stuff, that is. That's twin flame feel. So somebody that is around you, look, give and take in a relationship. There's somebody wants, somebody's coming in very hot and heavy here, Scorpio, to offer you a relationship. So maybe you're single at the moment. Maybe you've just recently become single, but somebody is very hot and heavy for you. So let's see what else it has to say. Could be dealing with a fire sign. Fire sign can be Leo, Sag or Aries. This person, whether they're male or female, could be someone who's a manager or leader in their own right. They are very influential. They're charming. They really know how to form relationships. They're very passionate people. Whoa. And then we have the Tower. Here we go again. Tower still coming out. So the Tower is a card that talks about breaking down old structures, old ideas, old ways of doing things in order to bring in something new. That's what it's all about. So something is happening here. This person is bringing in this Tower. Why? Okay, I think that you're getting hit with the big marriage card or the long-term card here. I feel like somebody feels very, very strongly about you and they're ready for something long-term here. Whoops. Wheel of Fortune. I saw the next card as well. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. So something's being moved along by the universe. Something possibly has taken a little longer than it should have done. Sometimes when I see the cards like this with the Tower, I think this is the time when you go, well, there was something here that was waiting and waiting and waiting, and now it's just got to happen. The universe is like, we can't wait any longer. So sometimes you see this when people are refusing to wake up or refusing to see the signs of what they should be doing, or ignoring, perhaps through fear, or trying to deny or avoid something. And then all of a sudden you see things just starting to move, and hey presto, see, we have an offer of love. Someone here is getting this, to me, looks like out of the blue. So we have the Five of Wands here. So there's a bit of conflict here. Why is that? Rightio. King of Swords coming out here. So you could be dealing with an air sign or a fire sign here, or someone has a combination of both. But what I'm feeling is you've got someone who's passionate, who wants to have this conversation with you. So now I feel like this may be someone returning to you here because of this Tower. There needs to be something said here, and I fear that the person has put it off for such a long time now that the universe is stepping in and saying it must be going ahead. I actually think you might have two people here, and that might be why you're getting the Tower coming in, but I'll keep going. High Priestess coming in here. So we do have the card of intuition. You've got to make a choice here, Scorpio. Yep. So we have the card of the Chariot coming out, which is about forward movement. Okay, I can see the story now. I feel like you've got the choice of two people. I think you may have been single for a while. You may well have someone coming in who's perhaps a soulmate, and you may also have someone who's a twin flame here. It feels to me like there is an offer of marriage on the table, but you're not sure which way to go here. So you could have someone, one of these two people could be what I would like to see as husband material. I think you've got someone here who is very passionate, and you may already be dating them. You may already be in some sort of situationship with them at the moment, and somebody's coming back that perhaps you knew in the past or had a relationship with in the past. I feel like this person here has had some sort of awakening or some sort of shuffle along by the universe, and now they've decided they want to go ahead with what they're feeling. And you've got to make a choice between the two. I don't have a decision card here. So that always makes me think that it's possible that somebody is going to turn things around. So it could be that you've got someone here who may have looked differently to you in the past. So it could have been someone you had a very short-term fling with who's coming back much more stable and much more ready for a long-term relationship. This is sometimes what happens when you have sort of these cards. But it could be that you are actually with someone but ready for a relationship with someone else. But the thing is here, the universe is saying that it's just someone took too long to come back. So you may have already moved on to someone else. What you're being asked to do here is you're being asked to use your intuition. And you need to go with the choice that is right for you. Because there's a feeling here that one of these people is a much better person to settle down with. They're more likely to give you the give and take that you want in a relationship, the stability. I do think one of these people will propose to you or want to go into something long term with you. But I feel that for you, this is about you really maybe having a good conversation with someone. It's always, you know, that sort of talking down and mashing it out and see which person you want to move forward with. But it's also because the Chariot talks about forward movement. And I feel that you want to make forward movement, but don't rush things. Make sure that you're picking who's right for you. Don't take, because I think these people or even this person may be a little bit anxious to get things moving along. So take your time. Don't rush into things. You've got a Tower, so it may be a bit of a wake-up moment for you too. Okay, so I have the card of Clean It Up here, card 21. Let me just have a little read from it. Okay, so this is getting to the core of a situation, freedom from a burden, cleaning house, sweeping away what is no longer needed. So, you know, I mean, it talks about, you know, cleaning up your own home, cleaning up your energetic space and making sure that you don't feel overwhelmed for things. But I think it's more about sort of clearing out, you know, what isn't right for you in terms of the baggage and things that people bring with them. So it might be about for you being able to really clear away your own expectations, your own maybe sadness or past heartbreak or whatever it is before you move forward and make a decision with this person. But it surely looks like it's going to be a lot of fun for you. The choice is yours. Thanks, Scorpio.